Hi, my name is Jillian Clayton, and I have Asperger syndrome. Because I dislike seeing myself on camera, I've used this 3D graphic image to speak for me. I was diagnosed at the age of 21 with avoidant personality disorder, and later, in 2006, my diagnosis was changed to include the condition known as Asperger's syndrome. Had I known about this condition earlier in life, I might have developed better coping skills. Instead, at the age of 43, I have now found myself completely withdrawn from everyone I know, including my close friends and family. I only learned about Asperger syndrome after a friend had recommended a book on the subject. I was astonished as I read about the traits involved in this mild form of autism. I'd always known I was different from most other people, but I also thought it was something I'd eventually grow out of. Because I spent most of my life as a social outcast, I learned to avoid dealing with people whenever possible. I always felt small, insignificant, and that every word I spoke seemed to sound stupid. I felt worthless as far as the rest of humanity was concerned. In short, I never have felt like I was a part of this world. I remember some kids teasing me in elementary school because I walked funny and always held my head down to hide my face. Among the nicer names they called me was Robot Girl. Sadness and depression has always followed me throughout life, and I have been treated in the past for these things, but the root of the problem remained. I wanted to be normal, to be outgoing and happy like everyone else seemed to be, but nothing I tried ever worked. Rather than try to fit in, I began to withdraw completely by the time I was in my 30s. Focusing more on the things that interested me most in life, including writing, painting, drawing and computer graphic design. Because I do have an above-average IQ, I was still able to learn a trade fairly well, even though I lacked the funds to stay in college. Dropping out of college has become my greatest regret in life. Especially now. In this current economy, it has been very difficult for me to find a job that I can deal with. So, after recent serious health problems which have come my way, I've been faced with the realization that my days on this particular planet are numbered. I look back on my life and I think most of it could have been better, but at the same time, I'm glad for the opportunity to have lived and loved, despite all the problems I've had. I have 2 children, one of whom also has Asperger's, and I'm proud that they have been able to attend college. I spend my days working for a living and writing in my spare time. The one truly big dream I have left is to write a novel that will entertain people. Asperger's syndrome has a crippling effect in that regard, mainly because I don't interpret body language and facial expressions correctly. Nevertheless, I have to take what I've learned over my last 43 years and do the best I can. As long as I still have a dream of succeeding at something, then I can make what few years or months I have left worthwhile. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.